Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of November 4th through the 10th, 2024. So we're going to get a quick reading this week. Let's see what's going to happen for you, Cancer. We have the Five of Swords coming out with defeat. We have the Seven of Swords coming out right next to that. Wow. And sometimes when I do these readings, there are certain cards, when they come out next to each other, they take on like a very intense meaning. And the Five and Seven of Swords are two of those cards, especially both coming out upright, because these are both cards that sort of show a narcissistic personality. Somebody who needs to win at all costs, somebody who needs to have the last laugh, the last word, even if it comes at the expense of the people around them. It's just selfishness. It's pure selfishness. That is a common thread that both of these cards carry. And it's selfishness that really genuinely hurts others. So this is a pretty big warning sign here. I don't want you to get scared if anyone in your life is super amazing. It's are they going to suddenly switch up on me? Probably not. But yeah, it'll probably come from the usual suspects. So this is just craziness. We have the Eight of Wands. See, this is actually quite happy, and it says swiftness on it. Eight of Wands is my favorite card in the entire tarot, to be honest, because this represents a lot of different areas of your life taking off all at once, that swift moving, people wanting to see you and hang out with you and meet you and, gaining a lot of traction in your projects, plans, and goals. So that's actually looking pretty good. But we actually see this Seven of Swords looking back at this Eight of Wands. Like somebody's trying to, get a little bit of your energy because they see that your life is really taking off and glowing, thriving, doing well, whatever it may be. You could be very beautiful, talented, successful, etc. And so there just may be somebody there who's trying to feed off of your energy in some way. And some typical ways of how people do this, for example, is trying to make you feel bad about yourself or trying to steal your energy away in the form of arguing with you or things like that. And if that's the case, do not even a little bit feed into that energy, because they want you to argue back. They want you to get yourself all twisted up over them, because that's how they take your energy. What they're doing is they're taking your ego, your time, and your self-esteem. So somebody may view you as somebody who's talented, beautiful, respectable, whatever. And if they're a narcissistic, selfish person, they are going to try to get a rise out of you or make it seem like you are somehow beneath them. And then suddenly this person who they respect and think is beautiful, they see them as beneath them. And then that's what fills their self-esteem. So instead of filling their confidence levels and self-esteem through the healthy ways, such as doing hard things and succeeding or failing and picking yourself back up, they instead get their self-esteem and their sense of confidence from other people that they view as successful and bringing them down a level and making it seem like they are somehow above that person. Does that make sense? So do not give anyone like that the time of day. Anybody who's on a power trip, anybody who's trying to get a rise out of you, it's just not worth the effort, because there's a lot of beautiful things that are really moving forward in your life. And some people are going to try to tag along the journey there. There's some people who are going to be parasitic and they see you growing, succeeding, thriving, and they're going to try to hop along to join you in that journey. So I don't know. I would just be very careful of that. We have the Ten of Pentacles. See, this is what I'm talking about. Second row of cards out here. This is long-term success and happiness. A lot of you guys may have somebody who's really committed to you, loves you, and basically wants to make you, if not already, a family, a spouse, something long-term. They want that. Okay. This could even be companies wanting you to work for them for a very long time. Financial success, happy home, happy family sort of energy that you are exuding. There's a lot of prosperity here. Okay, I think you really are thriving, Cancer. You really are thriving. And that's why some people want a piece of that. We have the Emperor. Yes, on top of your game. You're juggling a lot very beautifully handling life with a lot of finesse. It feels like you have multiple projects going on simultaneously, multiple things you're working on simultaneously. You're really organizing your life right now in all of the ways, shapes, and forms. So that's exciting. And it just feels really good, really beautiful. You feel like you are in your feelings of authority, in your divine masculine energy. And then final card out, we have the Hermit in reverse. I'd rather be alone than with people who drain my vital essence. That is a good mantra for you guys. You know, it is always better to just vibe out by yourself than it is to stick around in relationships or environments where you're basically being mistreated. Environments and people who are selfish, who try to gain more from you than they want to give. You know, I feel like you'd much rather just be on your own. So when the Hermit comes out in reverse, it can kind of show also this sense of frustration, like, because things are moving forward, definitely. But some of you may be longing for, I don't know, more closeness and intensity with your loved ones, you know, your relationship partner. If you're in a relationship, you may be desiring more time with them, desiring living together if you're not living together, or being at like a closer distance if it's long distance. So I am seeing that as well. And I see like the energies are moving in that direction for sure, even if it's not currently in your life just yet. Okay. It feels like you're getting things organized, getting your money together, which is all very, very beautiful stuff. You know, there's a big focus here on work and finances this week, and also health, you know, just making sure that you're moving in the best direction possible all together, and not letting the haters get you down, if you will, okay? So thank you guys so much for joining me. This is my cat's tail, I'm sorry. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and feelings about what you feel like is happening this week. And subscribe if you have not already. I just posted the November 2024 tarot reading, so you may be interested in watching that. And I'll see you guys later. If you want a personal reading with me too, the link to that is in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also have my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, and my online tarot reading course. So that's my advertisement. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.